Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ark into the Wooglesverse. Excuse me. We are episode 30 of Into the Wooglesverse, episode 80 in general. And for this episode, we're doing the centre. Now, the reason is, I wanted a little break from the Lost Island, and B, let me just turn this down a smidge. I was doing some housekeeping on the other maps, and I realised that there were I was doing housekeeping on Scorched Earth mainly, and it kind of became a thing where, with all the wyverns, I mentioned this before that I was thinking of moving the tech creatures over to a different map because the wyverns, there's not enough room at the Colosseum for all the wyverns and all the tech dinos. It was getting a bit cluttered. And that's what I've done. I've cryoed up every tech dinosaur across all maps. So that includes Lost Island, The Island, Scorched Earth. Anywhere where I've got tech dinos, I've cryoed them up, and I figured we'll send them off to their own island, to their own map. That can be their home. And I figured the centre would be a good place. I know I've just started the Crystal Isles, but I have no idea where the obelisks are here. Whereas the centre, bam, I'm right next to one. To be fair, I didn't realise I'd be right next to one, but I am. So, I figured for this episode we'd get cracking on the centre. I do have thoughts about this map. I haven't fully explored it because of certain stability issues that I've had on the other save. And I should probably get some clothes on. Let me just grab some fibre. There's a certain issue I've had, like constant multiple crashes across that way, because I know there's this gorgeous fucking place that ruins that I've set up base in before. Yet there's I always get a crash when I cross through there, through that river. When I was transporting all my dinos, I'd always get a crash. Or most of the time I'd get a crash. And that kind of put me off this place. Now, whereabouts is that? That is inland. So, we're going to have to face that part at some point. But, alright, 13 points. So, we'll stick some into weight. Fortitude. Crafting skill, melee damage. Yeah, it's really it was one of those things that put me off playing the centre more, because it's not like I can just go the other way, because the other way is the edge of the map. So it's one of those situations that I'm kind of gonna have to just suck it up buttercup and get on with it that way. But like I said, I did like that area where I was, and I could get across there and I could get back. It was just something there was causing it to crash. And I don't know what it was, but... Which is concerning, considering at time of recording, on February 13th, the next map on Ark Survival Ascended is the centre. I find it very strange how they're releasing one of the less stable maps first. Or at least second, because, you know, the island was first. Now, that might be the only, like, glitch. That might be the only area where there's a problem. I don't know. Like I said, I haven't fully explored it, and I kind of want to do that. Obviously, we're not going to do a full centre series yet. But, yeah, it'll be like the Crystal Isles. I'll, come back to this. I'll work on it in the background, and then we can do shit then. But, right, so I need a cryo fridge. Those, right, I need one of them. An incubator, so I'll split, not split half. See, that's going to take up two, no it ain't, cool. Yeah, every tech dino. So, those 5 cryopods are going to go back to the Lost Island because, yeah, he only had 10 and he had to send 5 tech dinos across. Yeah, I'm interested to see how the centre performs on ASA. I haven't got ASA yet. I won't be getting it for a while. I could, but I don't want to. And I'll take those Tech Rex saddles as well. Oh look, another tech stag. See, they'll be right at home here. But yeah, I just wanted to like give this the good old college try. But, I'm curious to see how it'll perform. Because like I said, that might be the only fucking issue with it over there. There might be some like meshing issue that causes the game to crash or some shit like that. And that might be the only thing wrong with it. Or there could be constant issues. I don't know. But it's going to be interesting to see how it handles on ASA. It's like ASA can't even fucking function properly. At the best of times. And God, you're an odd one, aren't you? Yeah, ASA is like has major stability issues, and one of the maps I struggled with most is the next one. So at least Lost Island isn't third. But yeah, it's those are my thoughts on that so far. Right, so I've got a lot of tames already because I thought it'd be fun. So what we're gonna do is I've got some hide, so can I craft some shoes? Yes, I can. And can I craft the wrist wraps that shouldn't need hide? Yes, thank you. I'll also need a stone hatchet. I don't know how long this episode's going to last. I'm just... To be honest, like I said, I didn't expect that to be so close. But it is. We should have checked the boss while we was there, actually. What we need for that. Let's pop out one of the cryoed up dinos. Who should we take? Tex Jr. Alright. on stam. Let's get you some meat. I ain't got a lot of meat at the minute, so we're gonna have to go killing, buddy. Sorry, Parasaur. Oh, Bronto. Stick you some more points on stam for now. Are they Brontos or a Patasaurus? So we're going to need meat for the rest of them as well. Brontos. Sorry. I've got mouths to feed. Big mouths to feed. Right. That's save game. Right, his inventory's full. That's JR's got a full inventory. I'll take the hide off you though. Hang tight, bud. I'll let your mum and dad out soon. Center portal. To generate a portal to the center's guardians. Argid Talon, artifact of the brute, clever, devourer, hunter, massive pack. Fucking hell. Basilo, blubber, megalania, right, so we've got 4 of the sauropod vertebra. Okay. So a lot of each, but at least no alphas. Right. What are we gonna do, JR? What are we going to do? We'll get you to 3,000 stam. We'll give you some points into movement speed, some points into melee damage. And we'll save 5 for health when we're at a safe area. Stegosaurus is scrapping something. I think what we are going to do is head across there and see if we can get there without it crashing. Because it would be a good place to set up camp. You can go a bit faster, can't you, boy? Interesting. What's that over there? Won't be an artifact cave, surely. Although... Sharks! Sharks are leaving them... Well, they're not. Yeah, they're like, fuck him. What if this is a shortcut through that takes me past the crash zone? What if it's something else entirely? I am genuinely curious now. What the hell this place is? Save game. And some crystal. We got mushrooms. Let's just see what they are. We don't need that. Or are they non-harvestable? Yeah, I think they're just decorative or for light. Come on, mate. I mean, if there are no bastards here... wouldn't be a bad shout for a base. I mean, that just fucking sealed itself off, didn't it? Oh, there's a loot thing here. Nice. Nope, there are bastards. Tex. Go on, mate, get him. Tex is poisoned. Let's so yeah, probably not best place to be for a base location. I mean, building could probably negate the hostiles, but yeah, he's fine. Oh, mate, you can get them. Not giving me any option, inventory option. That's strange. Let's see what's in the loot. Level 25, tits. I can probably get there if I do some more weight. We don't need stamina. Health. 400's good. That's usually good for that. Thank you. What do we got? A blueprint for a Dedicarus saddle and a lance. Fine. Alright, so... Good boy, Tex. So you lost a bunch of health on that. I can at least force feed Tex. I can hear a storm. There you are, buddy. Right, hang tight, mate. I'll check this out. Oh, this is deep. I don't even know if I can... Yep, there's a ramp there, that's fine. Right, I should stick some points in oxygen, actually. No, look. Don't drown. I have no fucking weapons. I'm gravely underprepared for this. Oh shit. It's raining inside somehow. Right, I'm gonna turn around and head back, and we're gonna check this out another time, I think, because I am underprepared for this. I don't think I'd be in any grave danger, but again, those centipedes took a few points off Junior there. Don't really want to fucking leave him alone too long. I'd rather we get somewhere safe than I can stick some fucking points into health for him. And, yeah, make him a bit stronger. So... It wasn't the shortcut I was hoping for. It's a cool place, though. If it weren't for the snakes and centipedes, I'd probably consider it for a base. There's metal there, but again, not gonna stick around here too long. Is this the way out? I think this is the way out. Also with the housekeeping on Valguero, I've moved the as I was saying, I've moved the ice wyverns. I hatched all the ice wyverns, and I hatched a load of the. I released those rock drakes from cryostasis on the island as well, because I wanted to free up all the excess wyvern milk and nameless toxin that I had. So yeah, I ended up moving the ice wyverns to a different cave on the map on Valguero behind the 3 waterfalls. It's a nifty little spot. A lot of metal and crystal and shit there. Don't think I'll build there, but it's more like a garage, if you will, from a hangar. Right, have a rest, mate. And we'll save game here. Yeah, it's usually around here where I get the crashes, so I'm pretty sure there's loads of silica pearls in this river as well. It's these ruins here, save game, because I'm nearly there. Come on, mate. There's another tech raptor there, but I think I've got plenty of tech raptors. Is it these ruins, or is it further? I think it's further on. Yeah, we're not getting you through there, mate. Right. Save game. Ran out of footage there. We're nearly there. Now this isn't that 100 days with tech only challenge that I was on about. I just wanted a home for my tech dinos. I'll plan on getting an RG at some point. Here, it's just across here. Is that a tech parasaur? Yeah, it's either a tech parasaur or a ghost. Save game. Good for you, mate. Right, let's leave Junior here. Let's stick some points on health. $62,000 should be good, I think. I'll take all this bollocks off you as well. And just let him heal up. Because he should be safe here. I mean, I'll take them while I've got nothing else. And then we'll let out your parents and the other tech Rexes as well. And while I've got free hotbar, right, Grimlock, Spear, Tex, Mrs. Tex, Shadow, Mint. Where's Grimstone? There he is, he's up there. Yep. Okay. So that's Mint. Grim Tex Jr., give me some meat, buddy. This one? Shadow. Mrs. Tex. Oh, there are also the Tech Rex eggs on Scorched Earth that I haven't sent over yet because honestly I didn't have room for them at the time. Get you back to your baby boy. We'll have the rest of your kids brought over soon. I'll probably raise them and then send them over when they're grown up. Tex! I need some more meat, buddy. Your dad's hungry. Is that baryonyx? Spear. Yeah, you seem bitched out, didn't you? It has a plan, because, Junior's still healing up. So I'm thinking... I'm not going to trap him in here, but... while he's healing up... leave him there. I wondered what just fucking fell from the sky. Unless it fell off that bridge area. Yeah, so if that Baryonyx comes back and decides he wants some Tex Jr., he's going to have to get through Mum and Dad. And then the last one to release. That's some meat off Junior, actually. Save the game. Just realised I don't put any points on movement speed. Let's stick a couple on there for now. I'll deal with the crafting bollocks after. Engrams and shit. Okay. I'm going to do the parasaurs and the stegs last because I need to gather up some berries. I also need to craft some saddles for them as well. Not all of them, but some of them. So Tech Raptor 46. I'll give them, they won't have as much meat because they're smaller, and I need to make sure everybody's got enough to eat. Tech Raptor 8. Why am I doing that? I'm used to fucking not having all my cryos in my hotbar. There's Scar. Another Tech Raptor that isn't named. I think she's one of Rhea and Scar's kids. Scarlet and Scar. Yeah, because Scarlet didn't have very good base stats. And there's Nick. Nick's a girl. Because the mother's Rhea. And then I named one Dominic, and Bradley's like, you naming one... Are you naming a couple Tom and Nick? So yeah, I did that. And that's Rhea. Slash. Yeah, we've got a few Tech Raptors. There's Tom. So that's Tom and Nick out of the cryopods. There's Scarlet. Running low on meat. I might have to ration the Rexes a bit. How many more Raptors? About 4. And then Shadow. Sorry if you're bored. I'm not. I'm enjoying this. It's always nice to try out a new environment sometimes. And, you know, I haven't really had any fucking crash issues. It was, like I said, it's usually just outside in that river area. And this is Pyra. Can't remember where I found Pyra. I think she's an island one. Yeah, she was trying to get into the fucking, past the spike fences near the workshop. And this is one of the ones from, I believe, the Aberration Cave on, Lost Island. I think she's one of the egg ones. Yeah, Scarlet and Scar. And last one is Dominic. It really is fucking daunting seeing how many I've got that I've collected over all the different maps. I think Slash was a Lost Island one. Rear was Valguero in the Aberration Trench. I think Scarlet was actual Aberration. I can't remember where they all came from, to be fair. But they're all one big family. Right, so the trike there. What I need is berries for the herbivores. Great, we got lying fucking... Fuck's sake. Just want some fucking veg. He's living his best life, isn't he? Save game. One time I've got to go on a fucking berry hunt. Yeah, I'm sure they'll enjoy eating stone. That'll do, I just wanted a hatchet. Stone hatchet. Oh, you're gonna fucking make me swim, aren't you? You bastards. Right, if I, release a parasaur, which one are you? Robo Pariat. Okay. Don't get eaten. Fuck off. Yeah, leave her alone, you bastards. These are all to feed your brethren and sistren. best haul, is it? I mean, if I put points into melee damage, would that increase the gains? I don't know. I don't think it has. Right, well, I'm bored of headbutting the floor now, so I'm gonna get parry it back. Save the game. Then we got Jasmine from the island. She was the only tech steg there, so... And we got Snarl from Aberration. There's Mr. T. So we'll grab a... And then we've got Mrs. T. I'm overestimating how much food I've got. So let's move you closer to your fella. Let's move Robo Parry it back a smidge. And then here... Alright, so the recording ended again. So I figured I'd just release them, feed them while before I restarted for the sign-off. Yep, Mr. and Mrs. T, Robo Parry, the island veteran. Now, you've been some places, haven't you, mate? Didn't use them on Scorched Earth as much as I was expecting to. And then we got Jasmine from the island. I think Amelia tamed her, but... yeah, I brought her over here so... she could hang out with Snarl, the Aberration Stegosaur tech steg that I spent ages taming. And came out at a base 203 afterwards. So, yeah. We've got a good crew going on here. I just lobbed a fucking... I lobbed Snarl's cryopod and it bounced off a dodo's head. That made me chuckle. It was that dodo. Sorry, love. We've got all the raptors. And then we got the Rexes outside. No tech trikes because they're Genesis only, I think. Although when we get to Genesis, I'll probably end up sending a bunch over if I can find them. And just a random Tech Parasaur. Male, level 6. And then all the Tech Rexes. This is sort of like the Tech Haven, I guess. The Tech Sanctum. And then up here is where I will store my flyers. I don't know, I might send a couple of wyverns over. I mean, it's not like I ain't got space for them. There's this little bit here. You can store them all up here. My main issue is I look at this place as you know, for storing the dinos, housing them. Where will they go? Not quite sure where my stuff's gonna go. Just save game. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Right. Maybe in here. Don't know. It's there's room to do some shit, I guess, but it's not very flat. I'm supposed to be signing off, aren't I? I'm trying to, you know, figure out logistically where would my stuff go. Common sense would say in here, but we're kind of a bit crowded in there now. Although, now that you mention it, now that I mention it even, could use this area. And there's plenty of room along here to, I'll probably have to place foundations. But this could be my workspace. And then I've got access to my flyers with these stairs. Access to all my creatures, really. So just got to come up here, grab a flyer, drop down there to grab one of those guys. Or drop down this side to grab a Rex. Like that. That was unintentional. Last few episodes I've just been falling into shit and it's just getting so irritating now. You're right, Grimlock. I might change the colours on some of these as well, because they're all, especially with the saddles, they're all looking a bit samey. I think I could do something. I could really sex up some of these guys. And we'll paint up the saddles as well to match. But yeah, that's going to do it. We've been over an hour. I've had fun. You might not have. And if you haven't, then sorry. But yeah, I've just been enjoying this. Something new. Anyway, that's going to do it. Next week, back to Lost Island. We'll do that cave run I promised. Well, thank you for watching, and see you next time.